medical issues going on. But it's just been exactly what you'd hope for as a Badger wrestling fan.
Match number 1 on top here at the Fieldhouse. Nicolar Rivera against Curtis Nelson. Rivera, number 10 in the nation at that 125 weight class. Redshirt freshman from Stoughton, Wisconsin. Driven down early on. Curtis Nelson, the freshman, showing some aggressiveness out the gate here, Sean.
Yeah, early escape by Rivera. Good blast double to start by Nelson. Scrambling opportunity here with Rivera. Looking for some ankles.
And this is not really a position we see Rivera in too often.
No, but you know he's comfortable there. Fantastic scrambler Rivera is. For a danger zone here. Just got to get his ankle out. Nelson with a high single.
You can see Nelson trying to chop him down with that right foot.
Good wrestling on the eye here by Rivera. Just got to prevent that Nelson's left hand from reaching across, doubling up and getting his takedown. Nelson looking to drag him back in here.
And Nelson just 3-6 on the year. Sean, this feels like nothing short of an ambush right now for one of the nation's best.
Yeah, starting strong here. Clean blast double out the gate and just good hips, good scrambling by Curtis Nelson.
Rivera undefeated 8-0, back on his feet.
Looking to set up a potential fireman's carry here. Trying to defend the front headlock series by Nelson.
And what do you think, what kind of approach do you think Nelson will bring right now? He's got the lead. Do you think he's going to try and add on here or try and maintain what he's got? Where do you think his head's at?
Oh, absolutely. You just got to keep adding points against Rivera. He's a big throw. He's not a very big throw, but if he needs to, Rivera's very dominant there. So to get these points early and wear out Rivera, something Rivera hasn't seen yet this season, it's going to fare well for Nelson.
Rivera, such a terrific wrestler overall, an unconventional style. He's so wiry, an unorthodox style, but obviously it's worked. Came very close to advancing past the blood rounds last year and has only improved.
Yeah, very good reattacks here too from Rivera. Looking to get out of that front headlock here. Quick little duck by Nelson, gets to the legs. Rivera looking for a whizzer.
Rivera's coming off a 12-0 major decision.
Oop. 3-point takedown for Nicolar Rivera on the go behind.
He has retaken the lead, and now a crucial 29 seconds. Nelson hunting for an escape to keep it even.
Looking for a cheap tail here is Rivera.
And 3 swipes for the hometown kid. He has retaken the lead.
Little risky endeavor there, going for that roll through tilt, but hey, whatever works, works.
Why was that risky, Sean?
Well, he exposed his back, almost got caught for a bit there, but he's a funky wrestler who should pull himself out of there.
It's been a fun one so far. Some fireworks out the gate as we head to period 2.
Really, that's what happens when you open up with the lightweights. Some quick, some fun, some scrambles.
And Rivera, he really does just feel like the hook for getting folks in the building. So great seeing him start out these meets.
Yeah. As you said earlier, hometown kid.
Yep.
Went to high school about 15 to 20 minutes away from here. And as I was wrestling in high school, I've heard horror stories, campfire stories about this Nicolar Rivera. He's lived up to the hype this year. Looking for a reversal here.
Yeah.
Hits the switch.
Made it all the more impressive the way Nelson attacked Rivera early on with a quick reversal. And Rivera right back in the spot that he's used to, a comfortable lead.
Keeps working that roll through tilt. That's how comfortable he is on top. Working that claw. He's got that 2-on-1. See if he can transition here for some back points.
I felt like Nelson was on top throughout most of the start of period 1, but now ride time over a minute in favor of Rivera.
Got to start strong, but the better wrestler will come out on top. Rivera getting some more swipes here. Fortunately, Curtis Nelson gets the reversal.
Yep.
That's what I was talking about earlier with those dangerous roll-through tilts. Not always successful. Curtis Nelson working for the Claw right now. 25 seconds remaining in the second period. Little near side ankle ride for Curtis Nelson. Let's see if Rivera can get an escape within the last 10 seconds. Got some short time here. Roll attempt by Rivera. Stop short in the short set position.
Well, Sean, we talked about how unorthodox Rivera can be. I think we saw a lot of that in period 2.
Love to see it.
Yep.
Some of the most entertaining wrestling you'll see will be coming from Nicolar Rivera.
You got to think that head coach Chris Bono, he kind of holds his breath a little bit, though, sometimes. You're rolling around like that. Those blades are touching the mat.
Oh, yeah. Giving up those easy points is not what you want to do. You're up 12-5. You've got a solid lead. It's just risky wrestling, but, you know, if you're Nicolar Rivera and you're comfortable there, let it fly.
This Badger team feasts on bonus points.
Duck under attempt here by Curtis Nelson. Nicolar's got the bundle, looking for the single leg. He's got the single leg. Finish the back, just got to take him down to the mat, and he's got his 3 points.
He was down 3-0. Now it's 15-5. No panic to the name of the redshirt freshman.
Bono telling him to keep Nelson inbounds. Rivera's working for a pin here on the edge of the mat. And they're out of bounds. Back to the middle with 1 minute and 12 seconds left in the third period. Looking for Rivera to close out the match.
Minute 12 left. Think he has tech fall in his mind here, Sean?
I think he's got it in him, but walking back to the circle, he looked a little tired. So
heavy breaths from both. It has been scrappy to say the least.
switch off the whistle for Curtis Nelson, looking for that Granby. Well, if he's not careful with his shoulders, Rivera could stack him up. Nicolar Rivera looking for the coffee grinder. Nelson with the short sit. Back on top is Rivera. Curtis Nelson, fighting hands, looking to get his hips under him, stand up. There he goes. Fighting hands, and he got his escape. Curtis Nelson with the 2-on-1. Nelson looking for the go behind, and he's got it.
Curtis Nelson continuing to fight with under 30 seconds left.
If Rivera gets this escape in the next 10 seconds, he could secure him. Oh. Interrupt myself. Rivera on near his back, excuse me. Fighting. Just looking to stay alive here and finish out the match. Curtis Nelson trying for that pin. He's got the armbar.
And Rivera will claim the victory. But what a showing by Curtis Nelson. He gave Rivera all he could handle in the first seconds and the last.
Rivera looks absolutely gassed.
Yes.
It took a minute getting up there.
Wow.